Hello and good morning.
Hello. Oh,
I'm glad I muted it before you destroyed things.
okay. Hello. Good morning. I didn't have my mic next to me, but I do now. My entire desk is a nightmare.
You're currently not sharing your screen.
Oh, hold on. Hold your horses. Wait, yep.
Yeah.
Had this.
I got a white screen.
That's probably good.
And a corner.
How about now?
Yeah. Yeah.
So you probably want this?
Okay, let me fix that.
Helpful. And I never thought that I'd meet somebody like you.
So, still doing it. Carry on. You can go.
Okay. I just didn't want to draw while I had a big old square on the screen. Ah, Rolando! Morning! How's it going? Where are my layers? You know when you can't remember where you put your layers? But you know they gotta be somewhere. There they are.
Okay, so I've got, in order to maintain the height profile, I've got most of what's inside.
Well, you could just make it a bit higher and then you could get the width onto it.
I wouldn't have to make it smaller. Make it that.
Okay, fair enough. Image. Let's make it twice as big.
And I can share my screen, so...
Oh, you made a new pixel piece and you're loving it. That's awesome. What's your new pixel piece of? I'm gonna do some warm-ups.
Cool.
Because I have a big scene to clean up today and I want to make sure that I'm on my drawing game.
That's a good call. I'm finishing up the inks that I started, the coloring of these inks that I started a week ago. I forget.
It was a little while ago that you started that.
Yeah.
I'd forgotten that you were doing it even.
Yep. A character for a new game in Kickstarter that I'm hoping they pick me up to join their team.
Whoa, that's cool. So what's the Kickstarter? Good luck. Are you sending it over to them?
Are they looking to hire people?
It's pretty cool if they are. It reminds me of that Artella site.
What's Artella?
I think it's Artella. It's like a Kickstarter site, except you can either pitch to fund the project or you can pitch to be part of the projects and to help out with them.
Oh, I didn't know about that. I don't think.
Yeah, so people put up like animation projects and stuff, and you can they'll let you know what roles they're looking for, and you can apply for them.
Gotcha.
Or you can just support them.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Yeah, please do post a Kickstarter link. I don't know how good YouTube is about posting links anymore. But there was a time when it seemed okay all of a sudden, so.
Yeah.
Wow, it's a super bad drawing. It's a good job I'm warming up, I can tell you.
Pardon me. Seems okay.
Let me have a look. Oh, the link hasn't worked, unfortunately. I think it's because it got shortened by YouTube. Thank you, YouTube.
If you're clicking on it, restream, it's shortened by restream.
Sorry, restream.
Oh. Yeah, this isn't really giving me the effect I want, so I think I'll make it more white and then make the line art blue. It's a hot tip for you. Glowing things are usually quite bright, and it's the glow around them that gives you the color context. Kind of like lightsabers, really.
Yeah. If you want to make something look bright, making it white with a coloured glow is a good way to go. Okay, I see it. One Step from Eden, deck building action roguelike. The art looks gorgeous on it. Play the free demo? That's awesome.
Cool.
Ooh, maybe we could do, once we finish this current deadline, we could give it a go, Mike.
How many days is the Kickstarter on left?
I don't think we'd be able to help the Kickstarter, to be honest.
Okay.
I don't think we'd... 19 days to go. I don't think we would have enough clout.
Gotcha.
But I think it might be fun to give it a go.
Yeah, definitely. Let me have a look also. Yeah, this looks great. And I've just seen the thumbnail. I really like everything.
Good luck, Rolando.
I mean, they've already made their goal. Awesome.
That's really cool. The only thing I can see that would prevent them is if they have a small team of friends where they already are happy with their team set up. But let us know how it goes. Oh, can you show us a piece of pixel art that you were saying that you'd done? I'd love to see that.
It looks really cool. The gifts of it show like a 4x4 grid that your character can stand on, and then the enemies stand on an opposite 4x4 grid. And spells seem to be like grid based. But it looks like there's like dodging mechanics as well. I don't know how they're whether the movement is like free from their spell actions or it looks crazy, kind of fast paced.
That was fun. Good morning, Robot Noodles. Morning, Tyler. How are you, Robot Noodles and Tyler?
Hello, Robot Noodles and Tyler. Welcome to the stream.
I'm doing some warm-up sketches. Some gesture sketching.
They already have a plush.
Whoa.
We gotta get in on that plush game, India.
Plushies are expensive to make, Mike.
Oh. We gotta. Oh. Fair enough.
Yeah. I was looking into making even just one plush for me personally, and it was going to be like 100 and something euros.
Just a custom plush?
I don't know how much you'd have to pay to get them mass produced, but I don't think it would be cheap.
Gotcha.
You finished your first batch of storyboard? That's awesome! Ooh. Wow, this looks great.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Awesome.
How's university been treating you?
If I had one critique, it would be that her torso colors are currently blending into her jacket colors, which is causing a kind of odd, like her torso is being split in half at a smaller scale.
Oh, I see. You mean her skin tone versus her jacket.
Yeah, if you warmed up the shadow color and the tones in there, it would help the read. But aside from that, it looks crazy good. Hey, Oasis.
Hey, Oasis. Good morning.
My foot is too warm.
Oh no.
Too warm is my foot. So the outer glow is really not working for me, so let's see if I can cancel that. I'll just do a my own dry paint version of it. Yeah, like, it's really annoying that I can't copy what I'm seeing, but maybe I can just do this.
Oh, how are we this morning? We're okay. I'm a little sleepy because just not much sleep is being had at the minute because of deadlines, and I have a heck of a lot of work to get through today. So I'm trying to get myself all pumped up for it by doing these warm-ups. I hope that life is good for you guys.
I mean, it might just be that you have to use a limited number of colors or something that I don't know, but yeah.
That's a good call though, I think, throwing her belly there into shadow, since
Yeah.
it seems to be shadow on that side anyway.
Yeah. That's why I'm not making it the same as her face skin color.
It's still blending in a little bit though, with the inside of the jacket there.
It's tricky.
Struggles with inking in Photoshop. What have the struggles been specifically, Robot Noodles? I find getting some nice brushes is definitely helpful. And that you always use the default brushes. I mean, brushes don't make or break a piece of art, for sure. But I think finding a brush that feels nice to you can help if you're having problems. You don't enjoy the quality.
You don't enjoy the quality of the default brushes.
I think you can go a long way from fiddling with the settings on them a little bit, like making sure pressure sensitivity is on everything and your tapering is on. Can go a long way.
I think in more recent versions of Photoshop, their default brush set is now provided by Cal, from Cal's brushes,
Well,
and
that's
therefore
cool.
Photoshop's default brushes now are pretty good.
Pretty awesome. So if you have the latest version of Photoshop, you probably have very similar brushes to the ones I'm using. Hey Aline, good morning.
Hello.
How are you doing? I'm currently just doing some warm-up sketches. Some gesture sketches. What are you working on?
Emlet said what I thought.
What was that?
It's like not even your brushes have any curves, Tyler. Yeah, I think I punched out too much. I think we'll do the draw pal thing again, but not today. Do you want to try and do that as a weekly thing, or?
I think I'd love to try that more often. Like, let's do it tomorrow.
Cool.
And then continue to do it as long as we want to. How am I approaching these gestures? I've got a video of people dancing up next to me, and just skipping through and pausing on frames that I think have cool poses on them, and then I'm doing like a quick sketch of them. Ooh, well, we'll do it tomorrow, and that's for sure. I'd definitely like to do it more often, because that was real fun.
Ali's like, I see, Hardik inspired you, and Hardik's like, no, I copied India. Lol.
I didn't know how hard I could be doing them, but they are fun.
Hardik posted it in the life drawing studies.
Oh, cool.
They're really good.
I never go there anymore. I must rectify this and go and have a look.
I did. I wonder if I can. Imager.com.
The dancers inspired us. There's just these awesome choreography videos on YouTube, and they're real fun to draw. Because the poses have so much like movement and life in them. Trying to capture that is hard.
It looks better. Orlando. I'm gonna paste in why tried. Although I don't know if that's gonna come up or not. Apparently not. Why wouldn't that come up? Oh wow.
She's got like more offset in her body than I'm doing here.
Yeah, I thought Hardik's approach to the animation in his thing this morning was really cool.
Oh, I did see that. Yeah, that was awesome. I think it's really smart to try duplicating your frames, but make it look more flexible and less stiff. Because if you can nail that, then you can do animation super quickly, but not lose quality on them. But yeah, it was looking so cool.
You see it? What do you mean? Could you elaborate? You're paranoid now. What do you want me to elaborate on?
No. It's because Emlet said, "Is the pixel lady's hand the wrong way around?"
Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't see it being.
I can see how you would see that.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I think the point is the thumb, so she's like doing a kind of open palm, outstretched reach sort of pose. Let's see. So what's everyone else up to? Aline, how have you been getting on?
Yeah, what have you been up to? It's been ages.
I'm now super paranoid about my color holds.
Why?
So thanks. Because Declan was just sort of, rightfully so, like, this is sloppy, you need to fix this.
Well, he was right, yeah.
So now I'm like, okay, I need to make sure I'm hitting.
I think it's fine to do it quickly, like if you're doing like a first draft on it,
Yeah.
to check the colours are working. But yeah, you need to go and make sure that stuff is polished up.
Yep.
Is there any advice that you can like carry forward and give to people that off the back of what Declan was telling you?
Just be aware that like being accurate is important, and being accurate to the artist's intentions is important, and like your role is to like improve the work. So I think like try not to be sloppy is a good practice.
Ooh, Emma is thinking of getting Overwatch.
Oh.
I have been secretly trying to convince Mike to get it.
Really?
Yeah.
It was very secretly then. You were trying to convince me to get it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like because you go, I think you'd really like it.
Yep.
Continually. Right. Yeah. I think I would also really like it. That's probably 90% why I haven't gotten it.
Because you know that you would like it.
Too much. Did the out of nowhere Soldier 76 reveal? What? I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, no, I don't either. What's Soldier 76? We'll get to Monster Hunter eventually. When we do, though, I'm going to have to buy bloody PlayStation Plus. Mike isn't, though, just me.
I don't know why it works for me.
For whatever reason. Mike's never had to buy it and has always been able to play online. And I have to continually buy it again and again.
Hee.
Still never seen not Moran, Devil Joe.
Yeah.
I really, really want to see Devil Joe. That's a Monster Hunter monster, people who don't know what I'm talking about. It's a really cool one that got added like last year that we still haven't managed to see.
No, I keep getting the alert every time I boot it up.
Saying, oh, it might show up. And it doesn't.
Oh.
Oh, Soldier 76 revealed to be gay 4 years after the law was pretty much established. Yeah. Blizzard think gay is a personality. That's annoying. That isn't representation, really, if the entire character trait is that they are gay.
I don't mind them explicitly confirming otherwise, but it's how it would be done is probably where I would, like, context matters.
Yeah, I suppose it depends how much they use that to market to the LGBT community. Like to that section of their market, because it feels exploitative if they're just doing that to market the character rather than because it's a cool character and that's just who they are.
Companies are doing a fair few faux pas with their Twitter posts recently.
Huh?
Like that Pottermore one about plumbing was just
it's really funny.
Stupid.
Everyone loves it though. It's like, okay, sure. It's nice to know that way back then, like witches and wizards would just shit themselves. And that was just a thing.
Yeah.
Like, thank you for confirming this.
I like that someone pointed out the fact that the disappear vanish spell isn't taught until 3rd year, so it means that like parent wizards would have to go around after the kids and vanishing it for them until they're like 15.
Oh, and like if it goes against stereotypical gay representation, that's pretty cool. Like again, I know nothing about this, but from what MLF says, like it's a super burly dude, which is nice because there are plenty, but typically only one stereotype gets pushed forward in the media, and that kind of sucks. I don't know. I know nothing about this. I guess I should have been keeping up with Overwatch so that I could try and convince Mike to play it more. I do think you'd really enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree, Orlando. Just be you.
David, hello. Go to sleep. But don't. Welcome. But
I don't know what time it is for David.
It's 3:43.
Morning, David. When do you sleep? Do you sleep?
I think he said this before. It's like from 5 until 12.
Oh, he did say this before. I asked him this before.
On the subject of manly men, you could color ink our Sailor Man.
That's true. I could. I'm preparing for my massive day of inking I have ahead by trying to loose up with some gesture sketches. I need the power today. I need the power of gesture sketches on my side.
For those who are not aware, David is D-Slugs on Twitter. He is the Game Gyaru artist. He said that very properly. I don't know why. Game Gyaru artist.
Yeah, he's known as D-Slugs and he does Space Maria. And he recently designed the Game Gyaru Grump ladies.
Thanks for pulling me up on the fact that I introduced him Game Gyaru first. Like, yeah, Space Maria is freaking awesome.
Space Maria is like up there in terms of things I want to see made into actual anime. Those character designs, so. I managed to screw the legs up. It's fine. The person I'm sketching is like, shh, don't know. Sorry, Mike, you didn't say something.
Oh, it's just gonna be like, and top of the acclaim list. I would consider David a friend.
Is that top of the acclaim list?
Yeah.
And he might be a friend. I'm sure he has better achievements going for him than that. But yeah, David is awesome. Really? Aaron was super nervous about the reception of it the night before. What was he nervous about? Did he think people might not like it? I knew in my bones that people would go crazy for it.
You as soon as you saw the advert, you were like, "Well, that's awesome. That's gonna
Yeah, it may be because I went crazy for it. I may have been that subset of people, but. Yeah. Oh wow, I can't believe he thought that people wouldn't like it. They're so cool.
Yeah, I think when your investment in something rides high, then the doubts kind of surf those waves of feeling.
For anyone who's about to ask, that's like a tie on the front of the trousers.
Oh, right. Gotcha.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad that it went so well, though. I'm really glad that his RPGs have gone really well as well. Because that seems like something that he was super personally invested in as well. I drew her penis.
No. Not the penis.
We've got to keep it anatomically correct.
Well, everything is possible.
Hey, Mr. Smiley, thinking gamer. Oh, no worries at all, Mr. Smiley. No obligation. We've missed a few streams ourselves, so.
Yeah. You don't need to apologize for missing streams.
Yeah. Don't even worry about it. Life happens.
Just be bold. Just be like, I'm here now.
I've arrived.
J'arrive.
May the party start.
I just like the expression that Robot Noodles said at the end of their sentence, which is, "I'll try to make you justice someday."
I will make you justice, father.
Father. Father. Yeah, getting a little bored of cleaning up these.
I know, but it has to be done, dude.
Yeah.
You know, it's you decided you would do the colour hold on the chain that goes right across the body.
Yeah.
So you have a great day too, Tyler.
Bye,
Good
Tyler.
luck with everything today. Have a great time at university. Spiley, you've seen Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse 3 times now. Good on you.
Nice. The art book is well worth the money, by the way. We got it for free, but it's really good.
It's a present from our awesome flatmate.
Yeah. Our flatmate's super cool, you guys.
Yeah, he is.
I was looking over at his thumbnails before I came to bed yesterday, and he like they're super involved.
Yeah, he works everything out.
Yeah, they're just like tiny versions of the final drawings.
Could say that they are thumbnail-sized renderings of the final.
You could say that, yeah. That's definitely something that you could say and imply and be correct in saying. I might even say that is literally what they are.
Yeah, we're very lucky, Mr. Smiley. We have a very cool flatmate who's very kind to us.
Super luck. Let's do not an overlay. Okay.
Apparently, there's a more Game Gary merch dropping though soon, so I'm excited.
Oh yeah.
I can't wait. I hope it's something in particular that we've been shown by David.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I can't wait to see the reaction to a particular thing.
Less.
You know which one I'm talking
my
about.
My memory was just like ding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, David, do you have any tips on inking quickly for today? Since this is what I'll be doing.
Help her, David.
Help me, David.
Help. You are my only hope, David.
Help me, David. You are our only hope. I was asking if you have any tips on inking quickly, because I'll be inking animations today and I have a lot to ink in not much time.
Is it along the lines of You do the one line and you make the one line good.
That's not the most helpful tip, Mike.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I'm sorry. Can you give her a proper answer? Don't just like don't just piggyback on my shit post.
Thanks. Great. No problem. Just do the thing. Just do the thing and make it good. Okay. Okay, I'll try. I can officially blame both of you now if it doesn't go well.
Just do the thing good. Just do the thing good. Oh. Knowledge is coming.
I've been looking at the way that David lights his stuff a lot recently. And Mike's been saying that my lighting's been getting better because of it, so
yeah,
that's super cool. Let's see. In animation, I just have to learn to trust the model and cleaning up and not overthink, is this line in the right spot? So you just draw it and go with your gut, and your line quality and confidence has benefited. That's helpful, actually, yeah, because a lot of the times I find myself second guessing the rough and adjusting lines, and that means I have to adjust them throughout the rest of the inking.
You have to reanimate effectively.
Yeah, and that takes a ton of extra time. Because then I have to make sure that line works all the way through.
Ooh.
It's difficult though.
Ooh.
It's difficult, Michael. You don't know.
Ooh.
You haven't inked.
Hey. I haven't really, no.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, you're right.
Hey, baby.
Hey, baby. Hey, babe. Yeah, that does help. Thanks a lot. It's helpful to hear things like that, you know. Just keep reminding myself of it as I'm working.
Yeah, I think because you are always actively seeking improvement, every time you like come to like a new task, you're like, I need to improve today, and then you try and improve the thing that's there, but you got to save the improvement for the next thing you work on.
Maybe, I don't know. I do tend to get stuck though when I try and change or improve things.
Yeah. Because you may as well have went back to the roughs and reanimated it and then inked it.
Mm-hmm.
Good job, everyone.
We did it.
Yeah. We figured it out.
Yeah, Hardik is really demotivating. Oh yeah, that's a good point. I don't know if you've had much time recently, what with various projects being heaped onto your plate, but have you been doing much more cell painting? Because I have bought myself a ton of supplies to do it with, but just haven't had time yet. But they're all waiting for me when I have a minute. And I have some cool stuff to share.
This might be a really bad idea.
What is it?
I was making the black not black. Oh. It's kind of hard to look at.
I can't wait to do it, David, and show it to you. This is why you punched your brother in the nose. He deserved it, to be fair, though. You jump on someone when they're not expecting it. You kind of forfeit to whatever happens to you.
Yeah.
But David, I've got a dip pen and I've been using India ink, and it creates a really nice texture to the ink work on the cell.
Another pro tip: David usually has a glass of whiskey when he's animating.
Is that true? Because I can see how that would actually help.
Like
legitimately.
Your inhibitions fall away. Like, fuck it, it'll be fine. Mentality might kick in.
Yeah, I can legitimately see why that might actually make it easier.
Bridie! India, shout loud enough that people in her office can hear over the headphones.
Bridie! Don't want to shout loud enough to blow out the mic.
I recently discovered.
Bryony, how are you doing in Ireland?
How are you faring?
Sorry, Mike.
I was gonna say that I recently discovered that for the last 5 years you've been holding in your sneezes. So she used to sound like Pikachu, and now she just sounds terrifying.
It's because you kept making fun of the way that I sneezed, so I stopped sneezing like that. And now you've got a problem with the fact that I'm not sneezing like that anymore.
I don't have a problem.
No?
I just think
you sound like you have a problem, Mike.
Why is this so difficult to look at?
What do you mean?
Do you think that's difficult to look at?
Yeah.
Does it strain your eyes?
Kind of.
Why is that?
Maybe it's because you've got like bright blue and orange next to one another.
Yeah. Super clash. It makes my eyes water. Like, legitimately.
Yeah, because a lot of people were telling me, David, to use these kind of fine liners. And I tried them, but the texture was very flat with them, and they were like kind of transparent as well. But when you use a dip pen with India ink, it's like it's so opaque, and it has this really nice little raised texture. It's lovely. I didn't know if you'd been using it or not.
Oh, Bryony, did you not realize how small Kilkenny was?
Yeah, it's a wee little town.
Just a babu.
You all moved in. That's so awesome. Are you staying with some friends, or have you found a place? Who cares about this leg? It's a stupid leg anyway. It doesn't need to make sense. Okay, I can do it. I can do it. So you have to move over a little bit. Look at you, Hardik, being healthy and such. But if you're India, make that 2 liters of tea every day.
Yeah. That's an undeniable fact.
I can get down with that jam.
Maybe your card is here today, India.
Maybe.
India's waiting on a bank card to get delivered because our last one broke.
And now I can't use it anywhere. And it's been really, really difficult to buy things like food. Living on fish fingers.
Any Nick Cage superhero movie is best movie. Well, he is in that Versy Spider.
He is in that Versy Spider.
Yeah.
Spider voice. Oh, Spider voice.
Nice.
Hardik, I too wish I was healthy. I'm waiting until the deadlines are over to get healthy. It's the way it always is. I'll get healthy after this.
But you never not have a deadline.
Yes.
You said that with such authority. Yes.
Yes. And we come to the problem.
We come to the crux of the issue. Spider voice.
Spider voice.
Do 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 do. Ba ba da. Ba ba da. Ba ba da. Ba ba da.
Emma, that's cool though. No soda. That's a really good step forward. Nice job. You sit around and desperately pray for help to hit you. Yeah, I know the feeling. It's like I'm sure any second now it's gonna happen.
Whereabouts, if you can say, whereabouts in Kilkenny are you staying? Roughly.
Give us your address.
Well, she could be like, oh, I live on the west side across the river, or, you know, in the housing estates in the southwest.
We'll have to come visit soon, and then hopefully
the apartments near the train station. I don't know.
Hopefully you can show us. David just drinks coffee, tea, water, and whiskey. The perfect diet. I just drink tea and cordial constantly.
Brian, you just described
coffee.
Like all of you just described all of Kilkenny. Like all of Kilkenny is about a 25-minute walk away from the office.
That's true. That is true. That sounds great though. It's a nice walk because it's a nice town. Lots of really nice places to eat.
Alright, you live near Lidl.
Is that the Lidl that you got that chocolate from that you won't stop going on about?
No, I got that from Super Value.
Okay. Are you going to go on about it?
Bryony.
Yeah, you will.
Near okay, in the city center, well, in the town center, whatever Kilkenny is, there is a Super Value. It's kind of like part of a mall, like a tiny mall hidden behind the high street. And in this Super Value, as in all Super Values, they have like locally produced baked goods, and one of the bakeries there is insane, and they make for like cheaps, they make what I can only describe as like Tiffin brownie bricks.
They are bricks. They're literal
like
bricks.
Literal, like literal bricks of chocolate biscuit, just solid. It was glorious.
And he's never stopped talking about it since.
Cartoon Saloon is like 1 minute walk from that Super Value. Yes.
Yeah, if you ever want chocolate to last you like a week, go in there and get one of those because they're literally the size of bricks.
You need a hammer. Now, this was last year and I've not been in since, but Ronnie's like, oh my god, I need it in my life.
Oh my god.
Yeah, in Super Value. It's usually, I found it on a table, like, near the entrance. No idea if they did it again. I don't know if it was just the bakery going like, we have a whole surplus of shit that we need to
get rid of this something. Immediately.
It might have just been a correlation of the stars or something. What, correlation? No. What?
Convergence?
Convergence of the stars, that's what I meant to say. But I was there all day in Kilkenny waiting for flat viewings, and so it got me through. Like, I only ate about a third of one brick over like 5 hours.
I had like a quarter of it, and then felt sick.
And nearly died.
I felt sick for like the rest of the night. I was like, I ate too much. This is awful.
This is like the dwarf bread of chocolate biscuits.
Yeah, pretty much. And yeah, we are totally spoiled in Ireland for distances. In America, you have to go 5 hours to get to the next town sometimes.
Did I ever take a picture of
brick?
Of the brick? Yeah.
I don't think you did. No.
I think I might have.
Please no. Please no. Don't bring it back.
Brick it back.
Brick it back. Brick it back. Brick it back to me. I tell you, it went in like a brick and it came out like a brick.
Dude, TMI. Jeez.
That is awesome though, robot noodles. I mean, your body has to be better off for it.
I don't like dark chocolate. I think I just enjoy the sugar that's in milk chocolate too much.
I think you just like milk and sugar.
I think I do. Like, if tea was just milk and sugar, that's why I drink tea.
The India special is basically milk and sugar.
Yeah.
With a few spices in it.
That's my kind of tea. My tea.
My tea. Too much information.
Goes right up.
Hardic cheap food, that's awesome. Can go a long way. In the apartment complex we live in, it's right outside some pretty expensive shops, so all the food is like quite expensive.
Yeah, we live near I mean, it's okay. It's better than when we lived next to the Spar. To be fair.
I don't know. It's about the same.
No, it's cheaper than the Spar.
Yeah. I think it's about the same. Whatever. What you guys up to today?
Same thing we do every day.
Not you, everyone else. I don't know what other people are doing.
Okay. See how it is.
Yeah. I know what you're doing.
Trying to take over the world. That's actually clearer. I'm gonna take that layer off. See those spikes again. Where are my highlights? Where are my highlights at?
You can get 4 good pan pizzas for $5. That's crazy good, Hardik. I can't get one pizza for €4. You go find you a chocolate brick brownie. And let's wait to get home so we can work on some art.
Gonna find a chocolate brick.
That's so good.
I hope they're still like. I really genuinely hope that they still exist.
I know you do, because I know that you want to get one next time you go. See the sparkle in your eye.
I've looked in every other super value. It's like a local baker thing.
The quest. It's taking him far.
Not fair, India.
I think it is, Mike. I think we'd be dead right now if you lived anywhere near those chocolate bricks.
I wouldn't be able to eat many of them.
No, I agree. It wouldn't last long.
Wait. Hardik can get 4 like Pizza Hut Domino's pizzas.
I told you this. I said this aloud. It's crazy.
Yeah, I didn't know it was like that for $5.
So good.
This goes to show you how inflated the price is everywhere else.
Yeah, so one Domino's pizza for us is like over €10.
So it's like $15 for one.
If we were gonna go with like a personal one, that's $7. And they're the smallest size you can get. I think the personal ones are like 7-inch or something.
Not 9-inch, I think.
9 inches regular, I think.
Oh yeah, personal one's maybe 7.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, Emla, I'm sure it'll be amazing. You're an amazing artist. Don't even worry about it. I like Pizza Hut best. Pizza Hut's my favourite. Because I like their deep dish pizzas.
Yeah.
Bad for you, but super tasty.
We live above a Pizza Hut now.
It's dangerous.
Oh, that would have been good. I haven't had one in ages.
It's true.
We usually, if we do take out from the up thing, we get like Thai or Thai.
Thai or Thai. I got all pizzaed out, I think is a problem.
Yeah. I think one of the other big things for me is like the delivery thing hasn't been working, and so there's no guarantee you'll get what you order.
Whoa, Emlet, your favourite local pizzeria has one called Viking and it has chicken, banana and pineapple. That sounds so good. I've never tried a pizza with banana right before. But I'm a fan of both chicken and pineapple, so I probably really like it.
Why is it called Viking?
I don't know.
Did they bring back bananas to the Scandinavia?
Maybe it's because Vikings are bananas.
They're like,
ow!
Look, the penis-shaped fruit.
We have a friend who can make amazing pizzas. I miss her pizzas.
Yeah. I was sitting staring at the screen going, man, my vision's really cloudy today. I feel quite tired. And then I take my glasses off and I'm like, oh.
Need to give those a clean at some point, you know.
I gave them a clean last night. With I need to get like the spray fluidy glass cleaner stuff though.
Whoa! Usually Swedish Viking pizza is one where they fold the dough into a boat shape with the filling inside.
What?
That's so cool.
I might come to Sweden just for that. Just for that.
Sail.
Just sail. What is the sail made out of? Is it like stretchy cheese? I really want to eat a boat now.
In true Viking form.
What color should this moony planet be?
I don't know, dude. I think you need to pick a focus.
Yeah. Well, it's going to be on his head.
Well, is your focus him? Is it the galaxy behind him? Is it the moon? Is it the person flying in front of the moon? Is everything at the minute?
It's conflicting.
Yeah, is equally coloured to get your attention.
Yeah.
So I think you need to pick a part of the picture you want to be the focus and then gear everything towards that. I think we should call it, like, because it's almost 10:30. It's like 10:20.
Okay.
And I need to get to that inking I was telling you all about. The crazy inking. 2 weeks left on our deadline, guys. 2 weeks left. We can do it. It's going to be tight, but we can do it. I'm so excited to show you all.
Yeah, me too.
Like, everyone on the team's been doing amazing work and absolutely killing it.
Very much so. I'm looking forward to coloring one of the inks that just came in.
The most recent one.
The most recent finished one.
Yeah, amazing. I am also looking forward to seeing that.
So yeah, thanks very much for joining us today, and may the rest and whatever you're doing be cool.
Yes, it was awesome to catch you guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. It was awesome to see you, Bryony, and to chat to you too, David, and all our awesome regulars, good friends.
Yeah. Thank you, Robot. And we'll be back tomorrow. if we're still alive. Adventa. Yeah. Okay, everyone. Good work.
Yes. May the rest
of your day
be filled
with
adventure.
Take care, everyone.
Bye-bye.